Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. And as promised, I am streaming today on Thursday. Hope everyone had a good April Fool's yesterday. I didn't celebrate much because school isn't a joke and I have to finish my assignments. But yeah, I finished all my tasks that I need or required by my teammates, and now I can stream. So today we're just going to do some drawing, probably some parts of my VTuber model, not that much because we do have some illustration work we could do. One is my OC, and the other would be our eternal sugar cookie illustration that I've sketched up just now. Not just now, like sometime yesterday while I was waiting for my next class. So let me just, okay, now it works. Hopefully you can see the screen now, and let's get drawing. So first of all, we need the base color. So I'm gonna do that quickly. Also, I feel like it would be easier if I just turn on reference face. Also, the ears are the same, so I'll just do that. Also, the lower part, his clothes, the same. And yeah, I think that's it. The rest I have to color by hand. Oh, I forgot I need to draw in the buttons. Wait, let me just quickly line it. Assist. Not getting the line I want. Ugh. Is this better? I hope so. So there should be 3. Should just remove the assist now. 1. Put lower. I'll just copy and paste this to make our lives easier. There. And let's continue coloring in the base color. Oops. Didn't close it. So I have to turn off this. There we go. And then we'll do this side. Okay, erase the extra parts. And then after the base color, we could start grayscaling, doing values. Oops, did I not close? Oh, yeah. So much. Sorry about that. Yeah. After the grayscale, like the base color, I'm gonna... Wait, why does it go over? The threshold's too large. And I think we're done. Okay, this line that's poking out of the line art is bothering me. looks good, right? Nothing missing, hopefully. And now we just turn it off and check the silhouette. And yes, there are holes, and it kind of makes me want to cover it, even though like the liner is gonna cover it, but still. Somewhere around here. Same with this one. Guys, I am so excited for the new video that's about to release like this weekend. My new video that I have procrastinated over the last year, I think. And yeah, we just got news that ACGHK is open for like signups for Artist Alley. And of course they added the price again, but like okay, the feeling I'm getting from the additional price is basically they added like $300 to the lump sum you have to pay to booth at ACG. And usually, like last year, they added 1,000 on top of 2024's price. But this year, they only added 300. But remember, the total is 5,000 last year. And if they add another 1,000 this year, it's gonna make the price up to like 6,000, which doesn't really make sense, at least for Hong Kong local artists, because you probably could use the same amount of money. Oh no, what about them? You could use the same amount of money to just travel to Taiwan to booth, which is relatively cheaper. So I think they still add it because they have to, but there's no rhyme or reason behind the additional price because the tables start the same. Like, I feel like the event's gonna be the same either way, so they're just gonna make more money. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna make the same amount of money this year. I am a bit concerned. I'm still thinking whether or not I should join. That's the problem. Now we turn it off. Okay, there's still some gaps, so let's fill those in. I think we're done. Yeah. So we use the same gray color, put on a multiply on top, and it starts the grayscale process, which frankly I do really enjoy. I think we can turn it to the canvas first to take a look at the overall grayscaling. So what I like to do first is to just block out where the shadows would be, instead of worrying, oh, is there bounce light, is there what, or is there this. Just, I feel like it's better to not overcomplicate things. Also, I think I'm going to finish this piece, or at least close to finishing this student photo in this stream session. I am going to break it into like 2 streams because I do have to have lunch and I don't want you guys waiting around. So I'm gonna break up, like end this stream at 12. And once we're done drawing this part, or I feel like I'm gonna finish this, I'm just gonna start the eternal sugar cookie like rendering, because that is on our itinerary or plan for today. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream at 12, but I'll probably be back online like 12:30, 1, around that time. I'll just be away for maximum an hour. So yeah, stay tuned. Oops. Also, another thing is I don't know, like the problem is like the 5,300 isn't a problem. The main thing is I don't know what new things I could sell. That's the thing. Like I am drawing a new Racial Ring comic, but that maxes out because Hong Kong is you're doing a very niche ship of 2 people, and it depends. Like, okay, just now my mom came in and it ruined my pacing. Like, come on. I was doing so well hosting the stream, and now, she ruined the pacing. Now it's so awkward. I have to get back into that mood of like live streaming. Yeah, if you can't tell, I don't have a good relationship with my mom. She is hard to be with. That's what I'll say. She's not the easiest person to be around, so she thinks very full of herself sometimes. She's very shallow. That's how I would describe her. Also, if you have like these tiny gaps, it would be better to just simplify it into one big shadow because it doesn't look good. Like for this chunk, if you see here, it doesn't look good. So why not? Either you blur it into a gradient like this, or you just fill it in like this. Either way, it makes it less blunt. In my case, I'm gonna blur it. Same with here. Also, the eyes are gonna be drawn, like the shading and rendering is gonna be on another layer, so I'm not gonna like shade the eyes right now. And the face requires a little bit of shading because your face is not like a 2D shape, right? Unless you're doing a very simple style. To give it like more of a curve of your face. And what I like to do with like skin texture while shading is instead of a very harsh shadow like this, like with clear lines, I do have like differentiation between those, but I would say I would like to, wait, let me just make it something like that. So I would like to just blur borders to make the skin look soft. If you understand what I'm saying here. Same with this side. And then if you see there's too much, you just erase it. So you have like this gradual curve towards the face center. Then you could just create back the harder edge shadow for the strand of hair on the side. And as it progresses further from the face, another thing I like to do to differentiate like distance is to make it fade gradually at the bottom here. Oops. And of course I want to blend it. I'm just gonna quickly turn off my Discords because it's gonna leak my stuff. So I'm gonna mute this. Notifications. Nothing. Mute for an hour. At least an hour. Here. Now we're back. Now we have to do the other hair strands. It's further away, so again we get our eraser gently, just gently erase it, and then if you think it's not enough, just blend it to create this effect. Same with this side. You see, like, this is not completely stuck with the face, so I'm gonna make it lighter again. Also, this connects a little bit to the bottom, so we're gonna give it a little shadow as well to see the connection between the hair strands. And then we'll use the soft brush. Sometimes you can make it bigger, so you can do this, yes, all at once. The point is to create variation in the shading, like the values. And this is why grayscale is so amazing, is you can check your values immediately before any colors. And I am planning on doing a tutorial kind of video on like a painterly style and my normal way of drawing, like the line art style. So you guys could look forward to that. Make this smaller because we're gonna blend all of this later. Oh, I forgot to erase this part. Oops. And now, by the way, the assumption of this painting or the lighting is that the lighting is from the front, so you see the shadows kind of close with the hair. It's gonna be less close to the head at the center, so I'm gonna erase this. Same here to give it some more volume. here as well. And I'm just gonna experiment with like a soft brush to blend this out. Not sure how it's gonna work. Oh, it's not good. That's why sometimes I don't like the smudge brush, because you can't really control how much you smudge it. Like, if you smudge it too much like this, it doesn't look natural. It looks like you paint it over and over again, and it's not a clear-cut line. A clear-cut transition, that's what I should say. So do it in one stroke. That's the most ideal way of dealing with like border lines between the soft edge and the hard edge. So I much prefer using the eraser over it. But you always have to go in and fix the parts that are not dark enough. But you still keep the softer look. So it's fine. And once you finish like all the shading here, the rest of the art process is gonna be so easy. Way faster in some way than to contemplate on the colors, unless you're very sure of what kind of vision you're going for. Let me double check the style. I can't reference it because her eye socket is covered, so I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna shade it like this. And because we want to show there is a little bit of volume, just gonna do this. Also, yesterday I watched Miraculous Heart Fixer. It was so okay. I have my complaints. It's too short. Marinette. Okay, spoilers ahead, but Marinette is akumatized for such a short period that you can't really feel any impact in that episode. Like, you get what, like 2 minutes of akumatization. Oh, but you're okay. The build-up isn't there. That's basically my biggest complaint of the episode. But I do really enjoy it. I love. Okay, I'm a sucker for Adrian and Chat Noir being like, "Oh, these transform, please, Marinette. It's me. Don't be evil. I love you," or something. I'm a sucker for that. I love that part. But it's just that I feel like the entire episode, the build-up is just so all over the place. You have like the free bullies being akumatized, and suddenly, oh, they're taking apart Marinette and Adrian, and then she's akumatized. That's it. Oh, for those who just joined the stream, welcome. Okay, spoilers, but I was just talking about the newest Miraculous episode of season 6, like Heart Fixer. And my only complaint about it is the build-up is all over the place. Like, you're building up to something and then suddenly it's gone and it's on to the next thing. It's just all over the place. I feel like it could be done better. But, like, okay, I love the trend that they're doing, that they're trying to... Okay, mark my words, but I feel like the ending of season 6 is going to be a civil war, as people are trying to say right now. That thing happening is like up to 90% right now. So who knows? I'm gonna be sad either way, because I love... Okay, Kanawar has been neglected, but I just don't know why Okay, the issue could be easily solved if Marionette and or Ladybug didn't hide the truth from Adrian. Yeah, he will be sad, but just for a while though. It's not forever. Now you're doubling the damage. That's what I think of the entire situation. Okay, that looks weird. That looks like he has lip gloss though. Why does he look like he has lip gloss? Okay, that's better. Okay, which side do I have the shadow on? Left. So we're gonna do left. Then fix up the shape. Since this is too far apart. Nice kind of wobbly down here. Okay, the new acclimatized villains as well. I like how people just caught on that basically what like two of the bullies kissed in order to take apart Adrianette. Like the dedication, you have to give it to them. Why is my mic so loud today? Let me check the volume. It's caught on that. I feel like this is better, right? Yeah, I feel like this volume is better. Okay, I'm gonna do the eye bags. Just a tiny bit. Because we don't want Zen looking like he didn't sleep for days. And then the eye socket here as well. Okay, I'll turn on assist for this one. But anyway, regardless, I enjoyed the new episode. I feel so bad for Marinette. Like, she's nice, but in not the greatest ways. Or should I rephrase it? Like, she's trying to be nice, but she took the wrong approach. That's what I'm trying to say. It's so sad. Like, she looks so, like, happy with Adrian, and Adrian looks happy with, like, Marinette. I can't bear to see the season 1 finale, like season 6 finale. It's gonna break me. And we have to wait for like however long for season 7. Oh my god. Like, the biggest problem with Miraculous is not only like the episodes being all over the place, but also we have to wait so long for like an episode to be out. Okay, the problem with Miraculous compared to normal shows, like normal shows you have completed like production and then you're like, oh yeah, we're gonna release it on this day, and then it's gonna be weekly updates. But for some reason Miraculous doesn't do that, and I'm not sure why or how they do things. It's kind of weird, but yeah, you get what you get. That's the studio you love the show came from, and that's how they lose like some of the fans midway. But it is a really good show. I really enjoyed it as a kid. Oh, wow, I completely forgot the line art here. There. Oh my god, I feel so uneasy. Bro looks too real. Let's move on to some easier shading because I need a break from the face. Probably up to here. So we're here, and then again with what I just said. Distance. But this time we can't do like a really light color. But we can do a light color down here. So, you know, at this point we're just gonna blur it using the smudge tool. No, but we can't blur it upwards. So, yeah, I think that's good. And at this point I should just cover this with shading. Something like that. Maybe. And also Adrian being mad is crazy. Yes. I feel like there could be more light on the border. At least from the bottom. And the center, I feel like. But it's not gonna... I feel like... blend it, maybe? No, it's gonna look worse. I think I'm just gonna keep it as it is. I like the harder edges. Oops. Something like this. Yes. Oops. Now we have to turn the assist off. And because we want more contrast, we're gonna keep this part in the shadow, like the hair. Just give off some details of the hair strands. Oh yeah, another surprise. I also watched what's that episode? Lady Chaos. Amelie is coming to Paris, and okay. Some people say that Felix should have told his mom that Marinette is Ladybug, but I don't think that's the case because the more people who know who who Ladybug is gonna be more like risky for her. And remember, she is the guardian of the miraculous, and if she has to forfeit her title, then she's gonna lose all her memories. And it's just I don't want that to be the ending. It's just too sad, and there's no point in being it's just a miraculous tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir. No, I don't want that ending. That ending is too sad. But that's what, like, that's how I feel about that theory. But if they decide to take that route, like, okay, I'm definitely going to write a fanfic that in a world that doesn't have that ending. Just saying. And comparatively on this side, we're gonna make it lighter because you see, like, there's the shadow on the neck. So, just gonna paint in the thing first. It's not filled. Then we can erase some hair strands. Like this. Erase that. And then we select this part. Gently. Just brush it like this. I think I'll do the same for here because the neck is merging with the hair. Just ever so gently. And I will do the hair bit too. Yes. It's coming together. This step takes the longest, as I said. But you're figuring out all the values already, so it's gonna be easier for you to just color it on top and adjust the color brightness. And then if you want like any further fixes, just go in with like the paint over method or the painterly method is absolutely fine. Like having a workflow saves you some time. And like, oh, I forgot what the next step is, so I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do the painting all over again. That's what I think. Wow, I'm perfect. Let me see. How am I doing this? Shadow. I don't like this fine art. So, oops, wrong layer. Redo this part. Yeah, this is better. Back to grayscale. Okay, hot take. I don't think it's a hot take, but I really love the French dub, like the French voice actor of Cat Noir and Adrian. It's just, it fits. The change isn't that abrupt, and I do feel like English Adrian's kind of cringe. Except when he's in like Cat Noir, because that's acceptable of him being cringe. Sin, I have preferences. Or just French people sound sexy. That might be the case. And then again, because it's far away, we're gonna leave some room for the light to pass through the hair. I'm gonna erase the border as well. Do the same here. The purpose of doing all this is just to give it more layer. That's the main goal of all these procedures. Yeah, the shadow should go over, so I'm right. Yes. Good. Volume. Bottom. Oh, that's too dark. Yes. Sorry I'm being so quiet. It's just, oh my god, my mom really did ruin my pacing. And I feel so awkward now to talk properly. Why does she have to? Okay, I know my dad's gonna come in quietly, but she has to like understand that she has to keep quiet sometimes. That's why, like, that's why I don't really get along with her that well. Like, yeah, I'm loud, but I know how to. Like, I am an introvert, so I don't need like 24/7 like care from someone else. But she's not like that, and she needs to understand the entire family is not like constantly like communicating. It doesn't have to be like that. Just saying. How should I do this? Oh my god, they're vacuuming! You're kidding. Luckily, the sound doesn't pick up, so basically, my house is doing house cleaning routines. But you know what I'm gonna do? So let's have a little, like, very messy karaoke session because I want to sing. Let's see. Let me go on to my playlist. Should I go on? Let's see. What songs are you guys into these days? Because I am definitely only into like because I'm definitely into what you call it, anime songs. So I'm gonna play on my phone and see if you guys can hear it. Oh wait, yeah. I just realized there's copyright issues, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna sing it. Let's see. I'll just go down the playlist. Uh, let's do Sweet Magic. Yeah. To get my nerves off because my mom just had to ruin my pacing. And let me just go real quick. I'm gonna be back for a sec. Wait. Just gonna grab some water. Oh dearie me, I just spilled my water, but I'm back. And my iPad's closed. Wait. There we go. Back online. Now, I'll just grab my headset so we can do some singing. Good morning, YYK. I was just getting bored. So early today, yes, because I have... But my mom just barged in, so man. I need to pick up back my pace of, because when she came into, lesson today, of course not, it's Thursday. I never have any lessons on Thursday, so. Let me see. Oh yeah, I had to go to disconnect my headphones first. Okay, so what happened this morning? It's basically my mom barged into my room. I thought it was my dad because my dad knows how and quietly. I thought he was in to get like a board or something, but no, it was my mom. And guess what she did? She barged in and was like, "Oh, are you?" And she has to say it out loud. Like, sometimes she needs to learn how to shut up. Like, sometimes she always had to like say it out loud, like what she's thinking. Like, come on, shh. Sometimes it's like, shh, be quiet. That's the only thing you need to do. But yeah, I'm on my way to a lesson and test later. Oh shoot. Good luck, my girl. You can do it. But yeah, just so annoying. And now I need to, okay, my pacing, like my talking pace or like the mood is already ruined. So I have to pick it back up. And yeah, I'm drawing my OC, by the way. But there's a reason I don't really communicate with my mom. It's basically that she doesn't have the capacity to learn personal space. That's what it is, I think. But yeah, I'm doing the grayscale, so feel free to chat. I'm gonna probably hum some songs because I'm bored. I need to get my mood back up. I was just about to ask what project you're working on right now, Lamau. Yeah, also, wait. after this, like grayscale, I'm probably going to eat lunch first, and then I will start another stream in the afternoon. Guess who it is? It's Internal Sugar Cookie. So yeah, that's the sketch I did yesterday. So it's probably gonna be something like that. Is the concept of this is just like Eternal Sugar Cookie being like corrupted. Because I really like her pre-corruption form, but I want to combine the two. So yeah, that's the composition I'm working on, and you can see the demon wings coming out, and there's probably gonna be goo everywhere, and yeah, I love her rainbow wings as well, with, like the darker sides on like near the back. So that's the spooky vibe. And yeah, also I did mention that ACGHK booth is open for signups, but the problem is they add like $300 to the cost, so you've been drawing quite a lot of Cookie Run recently. Yes, because I have a lot of thoughts of Cookie Run Kingdom ending, and I feel like I should just draw something before, like, I mean, Eternal Sugar Cookie is technically dead. Like, a lot of them are dead. So, why not draw them before they're officially never gonna appear again? So, yeah. And I'm not really feeling it with, like, the recent Plan Arcadia characters in Honkai Star Rail, so maybe Evanesia, but I did draw her in an art relay, but that ended, not so well. I saw it's so expensive this year. I mean, technically, they only added like $300, and the reason for that is probably because they can't add like another 1,000 this year. Okay, at 2024, it's like 4,000, which is reasonable. And then in 2025, it's 5,000. And according to the trend, like this year, 2026 is supposed to be 6,000, but everyone knows it's not reasonable, but they still want to earn more money. So they're probably just like, oh, let's just add 300 this year and see how things goes. And then if everything works out fine, next year it's going to be 6,000. Definitely. Is it even worth it? Okay, yesterday I was thinking about this question, and last year the booth fee is $5,000, but I made that back, and in a new video I'm gonna upload like this weekend, it's what are you gonna say? It's gonna be, what am I saying? Okay, basically I was thinking, how did I make like $8,000 on top of like table money? So I was thinking, where did the money come from? Because when you calculate the numbers, the expectation of you in okay, 6,000 for, okay, that's my assumption for 2027, because this year is 5,300 for 5 days. It's always for 5 days. You can't, they used to have like a plan that you can split between like 2 days and 3 days, but now it's like 5 days full. And that's my prediction. But the problem is, if they're charging you like 5,000-ish for a booth for 5 days, you have to at least make back like $2,000 minimum every single day in operations to get back the table costs and your product costs, assuming your products aren't particularly expensive to make and produce. And then I was thinking, how in the world did I make 3K per day last year? I was only selling like photo cards, postcards, and they only cost like $20 each. And keychains definitely is not my like top sale like item. And then taking in, there's only like, I released only 2 like book related products that cost like $50 per book. How did I make 3,000 per day? Like nearing 4K. That's the amount of money I made every day. So I was so confused. I was thinking, where did the money come from? Did that many people buy like K-pop Demon Hunter stuff? Like, there's no way. Is that even realistic? I mean, that's what I was pondering about yesterday. That's the that's the thing I was thinking about. Like, how did I make that much money? And like the problem is like I only draw things I like. That's the first thing. Second, I don't okay, there are not much anime except for Frieren, I guess, that are, you know, that could survive longer than like 3 months max. Huh? Bro, you had some big sales last year. Apparently people really like K-pop Demon Hunters. Yes, that's the only plausible reason for last year's results. But this year there's no K-pop Demon Hunter level stuff. And the only thing during that is Cosmic Kaguya, Princess Kaguya, who banned Dojin, like any form of sales of merch, like fan merch. They ban it all, even cosplay. Hi Zany Jaws, welcome to the stream. I was just talking about because they opened up signups for the Artist Alley in my area, the biggest Artist Alley in my area, and they of course added the amount of money we have to pay. So I was just talking about that. I was thinking about how did I make that much money like last year. Like, it's not really the numbers aren't really matching up unless people really like K-pop Demon Hunters. You should invest in Yuri anime. mm, uh, mm, eh, I really okay. Cosmic Princess Kaguya is a Yuri anime, but they banned it, so there goes my plans. Okay, Cosmic Princess Kaguya is basically the equivalent of banning like K-pop Demon Hunter fan merch productions. And I'll probably not make any money. I mean, my plans, like the things, I only draw things that I really enjoy, like the cookie run thing. I know it's not hot, like it's not a hot topic in Hong Kong, so probably I'll just print out a few. How are you doing? I'm doing great. Like I'm just like I finished all my group project assignments yesterday night, and today is just a chill day for me. And I'm starting my Easter holidays early than everyone else because I don't have to go to school today. But yeah, like probably the only thing I am really motivated to draw right now on my bucket list is Tamon-kun. I'm not sure if you watch it. Never mind, all the Yuri I watch are so unpopular. Okay, the point is to make back the table cost. And animes recently, like the recent animes, yeah, it has been booming. Like shoujo anime has been booming. But the point is, can it survive until like the can the hype survive until summer? That's the biggest question. If not, then I'm probably gonna go broke. I also don't go to school anymore. Sorry. I mean, you could do a lot of other things, right? If you don't go to school. And yeah, also right now I'm drawing my OC, so welcome. Feel free to grab your own work and draw with us. Yeah, as I was saying, Tamon-kun is the only thing I feel like I have the motivation or like urge to draw because it is a really fun anime. And what else? Pretty Cure. Okay, the problem with Pretty Cure is because there are so many generations. You have to hit like you can only draw the ones who are popular. I will go to college though. Yeah, I went to college too. It's fine, bro. It literally looks better than a reference. Reference. Oh, this reference. Oh, it's just the general canvas. This is the reference. But yeah, like, okay. my point being, also Planet Arcadia is not really hitting like the designs. Yeah, Asheville is cool. I'll probably draw him, but he's probably not the fan favorite who's gonna be sold out in like 10 seconds. If you want that, you're probably going to draw Columbina from Genshin Impact or Arlecchino. Venecia is cool, but I just need a break from like the Planet Arcadia characters. Reason being, like, I joined the art relay and yeah, I did finish it. I'm not sure if I could print it, but not the best experience I had because they called me out for being like, oh, are you trying to show off like that kind of feeling? Like, it's not it. And yeah, they're still discussing like the artist relay, so I just need a break from Planet Arcadia characters. And I'll spill some tea. They basically, okay, I did like a pretty decent job for the background for one of the pieces they have in the art relay, and it's for Yao Guang. So the background is completely fine, but somehow they have to go in and complicate things and make things muddy and unclear and mess all that up. So I'm probably just going to do my own like short video on it and forget about what just happened to the piece, because Yao Wang officially transitioned into a male. That's the best explanation I can give to you when I saw the current state of the painting. I'm not in it anymore, so it's fine. It's fine. It's already past me. My only duty is to make like my starting piece good enough. So I did it and they kicked me out. That's fine. I did my best. They don't like it. Whatever. I have better things to do. I have my own OCs to draw as well. At least I can't ruin my Venecia painting. I have some toxic friends. One of them I thought was so cool, but in the end they literally said this line straight to my face. Oh, sorry, but I find you boring. We all have those friends. Oh, Hana Q. Yeah, I'm subscribed to Hana Q. But yeah, I did have at least like 3 of these like toxic people experience. Not good, but I treat it as a cool background story. When I become famous, I can say, yeah, I grew up with not that many friends. Like, you know, those like YouTube draw my life videos. It's always like, oh, my mom divorced. I have like this issue, that issue. And then yeah, I became a YouTuber. Like that's the positive part of me thinking like, yeah, I just need like a sad backstory. That's how I've been treating my dramas with friends. And yeah, I just need some breather before I revisit like any Planet Arcadia characters. I am going to do what do you call it? Rein comic. That's a definitely yes, but I don't know, man. Like, should I booth this year? I do have internships, so I mean, I don't have internships yet, but I have to do it. Okay, the ears are not it. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna block this off. My hands are shaky. But yeah, like, I'm not sure if I did still sign up. It's just I could always just say, okay, I'm not gonna pay for the booth. But the problem is, like, okay, my dad isn't really fond of me just boothing. So that's another problem. How about your VTuber stuff? Those are selling like hotcakes last year? Really? Are you sure? Also, VTubers. The only VTuber I like right now is Fuwa Minato. That basically it. You know, VTuber is like the most gambling spot for Artist Alley because it's just based on how popular the VTuber is in your area specifically. And I don't really. Okay, I like the girls, but I'm not really into them to the point where like, I'm gonna draw some of the fan art for them. Like, not to that point. So that's the tragedy of being what do you call it? Of being male character artist. Is K-pop Demon Hunters gonna sell this year, Lamau? I mean, they have a McDonald's collaboration recently, and I myself enjoyed the ad statement showing. Were they not? Yeah, they were not very popular. Like, for VTuber stuff, it's always like 50-50. What's popular here? Rothmao? I don't think Rothmao is even popular here. Like, that's the problem. Curl Noir, that's basically it for the guy VTubers. Hollow Stars is even worse. Like, I like some of the designs, I would love to draw them, it's just I could only draw them for fun. It's never profitable if you're doing that. Like, the bare minimum if I want to table is I have to make back money, so if I can't, then I can't even booth because my parents would be against it. So it makes sense. It truly isn't like viable business. I just want to do something fun, like for summer. Maybe I'll find someone, but I had a not so good experience last year. They dropped out on me last minute, so depends. Like, yeah, the art relay person who said my art is kind of wonky did ask me to be in their like Artist Alley group for some reason. I thought she hated my art, but if you're not gonna booth, then we go as visitors law. Seriously. I mean, depends. Like, I do enjoy boothing as like an activity, like a hobby. But my dad's gonna kill me if he knew that I signed up this year. I mean, I do have internships, so I'll probably just see if someone allows like for me to just put my stuff there and sell. That's probably my plan for this year. Or I could try boofing ACG again and see how that goes. You never know what will happen unless you try. Just a feeling of gambling. You understand me? You feel me? Let me see. But yeah, I faced the main. Oh shoot! I should have turned off drawing assist. Like the main reason I'm like struggling to think of whether or not I should boost is because of my parents. Like they're really against it. But I could only do this when I'm still like in uni. You get me? I still have time to do hobbies. And I technically have a summer holiday. Technically. Quotations. Yeah, it's not viable business. Of course I know that, but I still want to have fun. He literally just said it's a stupid business. I know it's a stupid business. It's never a business to begin with. It's always just for like hobbies. Yes, you should. I mean, I did sign up, so it's up to future me to decide whether or not I should boost. Maybe there's some crazy popular anime that allows like fan merch that comes out like in the future, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Looking at the anime list that's gonna come out. Like my dream is to sell OC stuff, but Hong Kong is definitely not the place to develop OC stuff. So like if my what do you call it? If my Instagram has growth, then yeah, definitely I will try boofing. But the problem is I don't. It's always been stuck at the like 760, 759, 758. It's always these three numbers. Kaguya banning everything is such a shame though. I mean, it makes sense. Okay. I saw a thread that they throw shade to. They even banned cosplay, by the way, so that's crazy. But anyways, as I was saying, someone was throwing shade at like an animator from Taiwan who went to like a Taiwan artist alley, and then she just drew like Kaguya's like the characters from Cosmic Princess Kaguya, and guess what? They are an animator who worked on the animation, so they got flamed by other artist alley vendors because she got like a high bid on the piece. Well, which is obvious because it's technically like 50% of it is like official people working, like staff members drawing something and then selling it. That's basically what happened, and people are like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be doing that. And the reason behind Kaguya banning every fan merch is like, oh yeah, we are afraid that it will be too similar to our official merch. So someone just pointed that out as like, I wonder who made Kaguya ban stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure that's not the full like explanation, but still it's funny to look at because everyone knows who it is. Or else, what would be that would be the K-pop Demon Hunters of 2026. Exactly. I was planning to draw Noi. Like, okay, I'll show you. I have plans. not to sell, but just to have fun. I drew frames for each version of Kaguya. And I can't sell that, but I'm gonna postpone drawing it. I'm still gonna draw it, but I'm not gonna sell it. I respect the team for creating a masterpiece, and I understand that there's some lines you shouldn't cross, which brings me another topic. When I was looking at my university had an art fair, like art, pure art. Someone drew Chikawa stuff and was selling them. Chikawa has a ban on like fan merch production. She should know that. And people would be quite pissed, like from the Chikawa community, for spotting like people selling Chikawa stuff, fan merch. But yeah, she didn't listen. She was trying to sell like the Chikawa stuff to me as well. It's so okay, sorry, but the art is kind of bad. So, and I don't really. I like the character. It's just cute, but I wouldn't really buy anything that's Chikawa related. So she was selling to the wrong person already. So she's even selling illegal stuff basically. But I didn't tell her because I don't have the guts to, and I just don't want to cause trouble. I'm gonna erase this part. It's kind of wonky. I think I saw in last year ACG. I mean, there's bound to be people doing that every single year. It's not just like Taiwan, not just my university. It's everywhere. My dream is to just sell my original merch, but nobody's gonna do that. Like, nobody is buying original merch in Hong Kong. Like, that's a fact. I'm sorry. Like, there's only a minority who cares about, like, actual new titles that were by, like, locals. Unless you want a competition, nobody's gonna care. And guess what? I did not win anything, so sad. That's why I already gave up on doing art as a career in the city. It's just not for me. I just do like silly content, live stream with people to chat while I draw. That looks good. Let me see. Yep. And we'll erase it. Stop. Okay, soft brush, please. Should be here. So blur it. Then the same game. Oops. Wrong brush. Blur it. But yeah, I'm just still pondering whether or not I should join this year. I would love to. And I do have people who want to help out. It's just uh There's not much to really draw. Like, I want to draw something I enjoy and people enjoy as well. That could at least sustain, like, some sort of hobby. And the sudden, like, increase of random cons is not helping at all. And I think I'll probably stop the stream for a while before I'll be back. Should I just pause the stream and then stream in the afternoon again? Or do you want the stream to keep going until I come back from finishing my lunch? What do you guys think? This should be the shadow. Something like that. I think I'll do that. Get more shading here. Just don't want to over bombard the head with crazy detail shading. Sometimes simple is better. Oops. That looks okay. Definitely shadow here. There's something poking out. Probably I'm looking for people to goof with this year. Really because of the price. The shadow somewhere around here. Let me check. Because I am looking for people to share the booth, so bro, my mom is so loud. I'm currently scrolling through like people asking to share the booth. But yeah, but still early sign up stage, so probably when really don't know, man. That's okay. There are people who are like, "Hmm, that's crazy. Like people are looking for someone like people to booth with left and right. It just doesn't make sense. Like the price is too high. I'm surprised I covered the entire table fee last time and earned like extra. Add more layering. I'm sorry if there are noise at the background because my mom is being loud again. She just keeps inventing ways of making the house very loud. Just because she can't do something. Looking good. Can she? Okay, my mom keeps banging the doors and don't know why. She closes doors so loudly as well. She's just overall a really loud person. So if you hear any voice in the background, I apologize in advance. try to make this as chill of a stream as I can. It's too dark. I think it's okay. Just need a bit of light coming through from the bottom here. Then let us continue. This. I just realized I have to draw the thumbnail for the vlog I'm about to release, so I'll probably do that tomorrow or tonight. Depends. Oh my god, my mom's can't even stream properly with her being retired at home. Ah. Now the shape. Just a little bit. Soft. That is good enough, I think. Alright. Some empty spots. Blur that as well. And we can add fewer details at the back because we want the focus to be on the face. And I'll probably do a little bit more shading at the back here. Give the ears more curve. You feel me? You know, when I was confused how I should draw like the ears facing front or cats, I just look over to my cat. Easiest reference. Don't even have to go online. Oh shoot. Should turn off the assist. Yes. It's coming together. We might be able to finish this before lunch. This is the easy part. Smaller hair strands are easier to figure out in painting. voice. Some blending. Some blending could be done here as well. So it's not just shadow. I think some could be done here as well. Start. Yes, that's what we're talking about. Wait. My mom keeps using this like walkie-talkie at home. Like she could have just say it to the person, but like it makes it so loud. I can't even stream properly. Okay, I think it's time to wrap. Okay, funny story. So what I just mentioned, I have like the Cookie Run Kingdom like White Lily cookie illustration. I made a print for it, like a test print for myself. And low-key, I'm just gonna keep it to myself. And basically, when it arrived, it came in a huge package, and apparently they delivered the wrong person's package to me. And inside is like a sign, a big sign that's only like 23 to free. So that is the randomest thing I've ever received as like package. But yeah, with that said, I'm probably just gonna hum to some songs. Before we end the stream, because it's almost lunchtime, I think. And then I can put myself in a better mood in streaming or talking properly, because my mom keeps ruining the pacing. Which song? Which song? Oh yeah, we were just doing Sweet Magic, right? I'm not gonna play it because it's copyright. Haha. I almost just took a kid is since about Johnny was the smart voice called and a corner voice. I wanna throw even into your heart. I am keeping no hesitating, just in the lucky. Please, please, look like any because they will call my name. Jimmy, Dana, but then give me I'm not okay. But I'm sorry, I can't get this in my head, girl. I see you smile, 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 you totally. Jimmy, see the crush, 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 the cool best, the can't dance, dance. 二人の世界ノンストップ Proving 完璧なサイサイサイの方もプラミエなサイサイサイの全部見せるよさあ僕が手を出て What's wrong? Sweet, sweet, sweet magic Sweet honey, sweet honey Sweet honey, sweet honey Moon and also walk it as a mouse so we can go back 僕を好きになるかも Sweet honey, sweet, sweet, sweet magic 響君の出会ってきらめく everyday room, room, room Amazing この気持ち始められるのです耳のうるさいずっとこれは幕あり Room, room 未来今すぐ行くよ China your charm then your foot then my hey girl 君を幸せにしたいしたいしたい初めのニューサイだんだん高まるビートストーンミュージック涙を君の笑顔にのらくちゃう君みたいみたい Oh, sweet, 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 my dear. Why are you not just eyes on me, yeah? You smile at me, yeah. 今すぐに僕のドアを選んで I see you smile, smile, smile 一人地面にして crush, crush, crush 特別な関係 Dance, dance 二人の世界 Don't stop Hi, Indie Game Lover, welcome to the stream. I'm live early, yeah, holy pull. How I'm doing? I'm doing great. I'm just humming 2 songs before I end the stream because I have to have lunch and then I'll continue streaming later. And yeah, I'm just doing the OC drawings rescaling. And I'm singing Sweet Magic just now. And I'm not playing the music because it's copyrighted. And I did update the chat just now on like ACG, the Artist Alley basically for this year. And they obviously added the price tag to it again, and it's getting less and less affordable, and I'm still considering whether or not I should booth, but I did still sign up, so yeah. Whether or not I booth is another story. You do recognize me, right? Yeah, AK, right? Welcome to the stream. I used to only do like 5 p.m. streams, so at your time I think it's already 10. Am I wrong or am I right? So yeah, welcome to an early stream because it's a holiday, right? For me at least. I don't have school today. So yeah. What else could I sing and hum to before I end the stream? And then I want to start the stream later again. Okay, I was looking like, oh shoot. Of course I remember your name. You've been in the stream, like you're always here, like most of the time. Besides the stream times that are nighttime for you. I remember you. Of course I do. That's basically it. I'm still thinking whether or not I should join the Artist Alley this year because it's getting less affordable, and anime, if I'm being honest, they're not much that piqued my interest in drawing. Even Honkai Star. You're right. By the way, I'm glad I'm not a fan horror game. You're not a fan of horror games, because low-key this type of interaction I made for jump scares is not the best for someone soft as like you. Yes. I can't do scary stuff. Like, I've been to... Okay, if you ever visit Hong Kong, just know that there is an annual... we do celebrate Halloween, not only in, like, the Lan Kwai Fong, which is the famous, like, bar street, but also we have Ocean Park, which they have, like, Hong Kong local, like, horror house experience. And also, like, Western horror, Chinese horror, everything. So basically they have, like, people dress up as scary stuff and then walk on within the park area. I went to one of those, and I got early access because one of my friends' parents work at a company that was one of the sponsors, so they got tickets. So basically, we only played like the lowest rating of scariness in the park, and I still got scared. And I was scared the entire time when I was walking around the park, because there are actors everywhere, and they keep popping out from left and right. But if you like horror, I do recommend you visiting Hong Kong during Halloween. It's quite fun. And yeah, I'm drawing my OC. Zen. What's this? And the other variant, if you hide in a locker, she would chainsaw the locker. What? While you're inside, so what? So you're ripped apart while hiding? Oh my god! Like, is there any hiding spots in your game? I'm starting to think. One of the monster sees you hiding in the fence, she'll walk past you before turning back, ungodly fast and impelling your face. Oh my god! Basically, I can't hide. I can't camp. From what you're saying. Probably humming to some Cosmic Princess Kaguya songs right now. Is it too dark? Yeah. There is hiding, it's just don't hide in front of her. Think before you act. Loki, you can fight her later, and you throw her down the underground area, which shockingly, you have to. If I lock down the monster down, why would I still go in? Because I do not want to get in contact with that monster. And obviously, she isn't a big fan of what you did, so she gives you the Huggy Wuggy chapter 5. What? I mean, she deserved it. Why did she come after me if she knew she's gonna get locked up? Hmm? W singing close to OC. Shucks. You. Tonight I'm having burger for dinner. So I'm happy. I've been eating vegan for the past month. Because my dad is a vegan. Was looking to be a vegan. I'll explain more. Hold up. Yes, please do. Because I want to know how you think of these horrible things to chase down the player. That was Reply from Cosmic Princess Kaguya. And I love that song very much. I was still crying every time I hear it alone. I think this shadow makes sense. Could I have harsher outlines? Excuse me. Oh wow, this is such an old song. Still remember. Cosmic Princess Kaguya again. Oops, that's too much. What other songs we have recently that I can hum to? Let me see. What songs? What songs? Idolish 7. I love Idolish 7 very much. So I'm gonna share my love to everyone right now. My obsession since I was like in primary school. Let's see. Idolish 7. Let's do the most nostalgic, the one that started it all. Monster Generation. How do you know this at the back of my mind? Here. Shaking your heart, shaking your beat 時代をかけてく Jump, jump 回せないジェネレーションを君と One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, jump 始まらないさ Don't look back 理想にしている暇はない見つけ出したチャンス絶対色褪せない始めてたらノンストップ上見して歌わってくビジョンどんな景色を繋れるだろう君へと流れるこのメロディーいつかは世界中旅をしてくように響け fly away Alright, here we go Making the dream, making the sky 誰より先まで Step, step 進んでゆく未来はこの手の中に Shaking your heart, shaking your beat 届けてみせるよ Jump, jump 焦ないジェネレーションを君と One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, jump 大学でも Yes we go いつまで分けて進め想像以上のどもま広がるです眠るよで抜けて This is what's in the singing 明日はどこまで行けるだろう例えば星空見れないそんな夜でも心配がりを外の歌が今している Feel to the life, feel to the life 体に弾けて Joy, joy 呼び起こした未来は止まらないから Shaking your heart, shaking your beat まだまだ足りないシュッシュッ突き抜け寂したい When you want We say don't stop music Let's getting started, whoa, let's getting up, whoa, let's getting mine, whoa, let's getting kiss, whoa, let's go this way, oh, right now. Dive into dream, dive into sky, 誰より先まで Step, step 進んでゆく未来はこの手の中に Shaking your heart, shaking your beat 届けてみせるよ Jump, jump 焦らないジェネレーションを君と Okay, I don't like this vote. forgot to say, what's your name of your OC? The name of my OC is basically in my channel name, Otaki. Oh, this one? I mean, this one is Zen. Sorry. I completely forgot I'm not drawing my VTuber model right now. And when Lisa was thrown underground into the bigger facility, unfortunately MC Noam lost his hand computer down there. Oh my god. I mean, do you need that computer? I mean, he does have the cloud backup, maybe. So, what happens if the player just leaves his computer and you have like an Apple store and he just goes there to buy a new one and moves out from the facility? Just thinking. There's a shadow here. What songs can we hum to most? Ooh, Young Kai songs. I'm not sure if you guys have heard Young Kai's My Light song. It's so good. I'll probably do an animatic on that song as well. Sunny skies, you found my think I found there must be someone like you. Will you hold me till moonlight, stare into sunrise? Could you stay right here with me? We could watch the clouds, or maybe I'll just dream alone. 你就像夏天的雨，轻薄却许多回忆。你梦中在原地等着你，等你躺在你身边，陪你数着滴滴点。那属于世界的唯一，盯着天的流星，当我看着你的眼。Change her functions and her human side was change her fuel for blood, and there is two others. Oh my god. I mean, I'm okay. Noah's occupation is already like questionable. Why go after like these crazy monsters when you can live a peaceful life on the like fields? I'm just saying, like, I don't understand horror films sometimes. I mean, there are people who like really like horror. I do know that. I have friends who love that, but not me. Peak singing chat. Oh my god, thank you. Never find love, 我的感觉全部不同。那你就说了吧，我你就说了 I love you， 你我的眼泪画个图。你就像夏天的雨，却总是湿透回忆。你总在原地等着你，等你躺在你身边，陪你数着滴滴点。你是我世界的唯一，盯着天的流星，在我转身平衡 universe is all I see。我要牵着你，心贴切我们结局，留住此刻美丽。I think we're done with the shading of the hair. Most of them, at least. I feel like if I add any more, it's gonna ruin it. Make it lighter here. This looks awkward. Like this shading here. Probably just make it lighter. It's too light. And then I'll just Smudge it to make it look more natural. Something like this. Yeah, I think it's good. If you get paid 1,250,000 ticks, the world's currency since Roblox would mix up but change is there. Would you do it to retrieve the lost file? 250,000. Let's think about it. What can we do in my city? I mean, I do live in like a very expensive city, so 250,000. How much is that? Wait, pounds. 1,000. What is 4? 10,000. 100,000. It's only. It's only 6 digits, so you can't even buy a house for that. So, I do live in the most expensive city, so yeah, my battery is low. Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm charging, and I'll probably end stream now, and I will continue like in the afternoon because I am having lunch. And plus, your job as an RSD Robloxia safety department, which is a pretty good job, but I don't like happy endings. It's always the same damn thing. MC escapes, wins, and etc. But losing is so much better. Exactly. I feel like Roblox games, like I watch like people play it, like play horror games on it, and it's always like that random happy ending, and or it's a to be continued screen. So yeah, I'll see you later in the afternoon, probably like after an hour ish, to continue streaming, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hopefully, I'll see you, AK. We'll see you later. Enjoy your food, and I'm gonna play Roblox. And yes, don't mind showing your peak games law. Yes, please do. Because I keep watching, like, the only games I know is Mimic, like, those very top of the top, like, horror games that are on, like, YouTube. So, please do recommend some. Even though I'm not gonna play it. Yeah. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!